We got the output tuning done today. Now I'm going to do the B positives, and then we'll do the input coax for the input combiner more than likely another time. But I wanted to get this stuff done today. I just had them. I'm not going to work on all of them, or just that one? I'm going to work on all of them. Might have to cut it a little closer. Anyway, we'll work with this for right now. Get 7 of those. Do not fall on floor. So the output tuning and all this, no, I'm never gonna put that on video. I'm not gonna teach that. People that know it know not to do that. There's really no profit in these boxes anymore. Not like there used to be. I'll just cut it. Let's see here. There. That's 2. Got to do more work on the truck tomorrow. And we're doing the front mount. New hardware, new everything, new silicone. I redid the mounting bolts for the third antenna that goes on top of the truck. Or if I wanted to, I could make that into a full-fledged boom if I wanted to. We'll see. For right now, it is what it is. So that's 3. And notice this is all 61 material. This isn't cheap 43 material. This is all 61. The input cores, the B positives, it's all 61 mix. At least for now. There's something else I want to be playing with. But when I go to that, it's not going to look any different than 61. So. I got 2, 4, 6, about 1,000 pieces of that material. So we'll see if it works any better. It's old stock I've had since like 2002. You're going to be a little hard on me, aren't you? There's always that one. Get this out of my way, get that out of my way, get this out of my way. There. Looks like I have to make them all that short, won't I? It won't hurt anything. Got channel 6 going on in the background. I'm gonna skip. Nope, not this time of night. It was a little bit earlier, but not now. Here. Do this one here next. We had the dual B positives before. We're not going to do that this time. There was a small issue with the way I had it done anyway, so instead of trying to reinvent the wheel right now, I just do this, and it works very well. Okay. Some edges. A lot of chemicals I've been playing with to cleaning the truck and all of that stuff. Tomorrow we'll run the lines for the input, and then I gotta modify and the lines are too long. So if I go from like say here to here, it's too long. So I'm gonna, even if I had it sitting back there and all that, it's still too long. So I am going to, I'll measure one out now. And then all this here is perfectly fine. I could do that. Come on. Go to here. There, fine. Hypothetically, we go from here. That's what I should have done. Go from there. I think we'll be alright. It's going to be a little tight, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll find out tomorrow. I might have cut it too short. We'll see. Not worried about that right now. Instead of going from here, I should have went from here to here. Oh well, I'll worry about some other time. Now we'll just do this. Alright, we're good. Oh, come on. Ooh, it's hot. Now, let's see what happened here. Got to pull down the transformer. No, it did not. Maybe a little bit. But it's okay. Yeah, we'll just do it this way instead. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. All right. No, I'm going to come down with that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I knew I'd run into a problem here somewhere. No, stay. Both of you. Go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. No, that's too long. No. Not really working. They don't all have to be to the millimeter perfect. I mean, I can make them all look relatively the same, but they don't have to be to the millimeter perfect on every single one of them. They just have to be placed properly. That's the whole thing. And what I mean by that is, don't be coming off of a corner. That's not a good idea. Come off the middle and call it a day. No, make sure. This one. I'm gonna go in that way. I can make that a little shorter, maybe. Not by much, though. Yeah. Come on. There we go. This one's going to be fun. Yeah, this one's going to be real fun. Alright. You know what? I can make this one a little shorter yet. Don't do that. I'll worry about how the other half goes in a minute. I just need to get this part in. Okay, now this one. Notice I held the top of that so little strands didn't go everywhere. Perfect. Good. All right. All the B positive is in. Get plenty of B positive to the transformers instead of coming out here, coming up through a core, and then come back now. Nope. This stuff is more than adequate enough. And then this stuff picking up off of each is overkill. You only need 10 gauge actually. 8 gauge is fine, but 10 gauge is, you don't need really anything bigger than 10 gauge for 2 pills. A 1 drive and 2, maybe I'd probably upgrade that to an 8 gauge. If you're driving it harder, pulling more amps. So, all right. Tomorrow we will, let's see, where's that one line? Let's see how bad they're screwed up. Just for shits and giggles. A little bit more back. And then we'll just tin it just because. Come on. Alright, that's where you need that one. Will it work? It will work. You can make everything flawless. I don't have any wiggle room in this. It's not in this one. Okay. Should have done this when the when this was out of the out of the board or not hooked up in here. That's all right. You know what I could do? Very carefully. Very carefully. You gotta be really careful doing this. What I'll do is, like before, I'll hook everything up to the combiner first, and then I'll run the lines back. And see how we do. This is a 3-watt resistor, so this is a 3 plus 2, which is 5. And then you got a 2-watt, 2-watt each. It'd be 4-watt, X amount of ohms here, going from here to here, which is better than the little 4.7 that I had going over there. God, I wish there was something I could do to fix this case. It's alright. I still gotta put in his capacitor in the back and do the delay. It actually hooks up to here. And a negative splits off to the switch and positive to the switch, and yeah. Yeah, I'm not playing with jumper and positive to positive. I'm not gonna play with that. No. I'll just run a separate positive, no big deal. In fact, here, we'll do it this way. We'll do it with the red. Green will be there, red will be here. Yeah. No, this is not going to have an LED for it. He'll just hear the LED, or he'll just hear the relay go from yay to nay. You know what? Yeah. I'm doing it this way. I hate melting these switches. Yeah, green and red. It's like a Christmas box. Green's for go, red's for hot. I'm going to have a switch up here for top that says SSB delay. Or SSBD or something for delay. So he knows what the switch is for. Or if he sells the box, they know what the switch is for. It's not for self-destruct or short out or extra power or anything else. So now we know that we got to cut. And the rest of the coax is exactly this one. We can do that tonight. Actually, no. That one's just a little longer, but that's okay. That ain't gonna kill anything. Okay. Alright, should be it. Perfect on both ends. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because this one's already here. That's already for the driver. I think I'll just make a new one and not use this one. Unless... Nope. No, that starts from before. I'll just make a new one real quick. Let's make one new one. Okay, we're good there. Good here. We'll stick two in real quick. And if those two work, the rest of them will work. That looks like a little long. No, that's the same length. Just the shield's a little shorter. I don't have it. Anyway. Alright, this one's going in first. Not the original one I had planned, but the one I just made. Do it that way. Come on. Oh, you're starting to really tick me off. There. There. You just go right there. And don't move. Of course you're gonna move. That's okay though. Alright, now let's run this where it needs to go, and it will be fine. Yeah, you can stay there. So I'm gonna key it up. Perfect. All right, that one's done. One done. And let's do one more. Let's do one more. See how it turns out. But we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, I see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all right. I had to rethink for a minute. Oh yeah, no, we're fine. We're good as gold. No problem. This real quick. This. Ah, nope. Come on. There. Now you're good. Now let's do it. You hook up this. door. Door anyway. Yeah, perfect. Come on. That'll be perfect for there. That's 2. And if we'll run a third one on this side, get it done, right? Yeah. I'll get one side stripped, not the other. That's okay. I'll run this one up here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, I'll run it up here. That's fine. And the other side, I guess I'll just have to go on. Alright. Let's do this last one on this side. You know what? We will do the one on the bottom. Why? It's harder to do. Might as well get the hard stuff out of the way now. Later, it might be even worse. So put it in the right spot. Yep, I did. That's grounded. Okay, good. Now, to get it to go exactly where I want it to go on the combiner. That's the point. Alright, I got it on, but not the way I want it to. You know. You can get on the way and what we do. Yeah. Million. Okay, perfect. This one. Perfect. There. Perfect. Exactly where I want it. So half the combiner's hooked up. These three, what are these three? So we're good. Or are we? No, we're good. Yep, we're fine. Yep, we're good. This has been going on for about an hour. The time is getting late. When does that ever stop me? No. Come back from a break, start working on stuff real quick. Come on. Don't do this. Within a millimeter, I'm happy. Fucking kidding me. I really should be doing it the other way. Yes, there's a different way to do it. Yeah, smaller ones I always use, I wasn't doing good enough. Alright, let's go check some messages here real quick. Actually got more done on this box than I thought I was going to today. Alright, let's see what we got. We got, wow, question you are making, kaboom? No, not kaboom. Hello, what is this? This is a 2x12 HG box. That's what I'm building. So that's what this is. It's a two drive and 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's a 2 drive. It's about a 3,000 watt peak amplifier. At least what sees it's a 3,000 watt peak amplifier. With this one, we'll see. It might be 2,800, 2,900. I'm hoping for 3,000 peak. That's what I'm hoping for. The output tuning I've got absolutely flawless. I took a picture and sent it to the customer. The input tuning is flawless. That's right at 1.05 or 1.04, something like that. The output tuning is like 1.00 something. I wanted it tuned for channel 28, so I tuned it for channel 28. So he is right at 1.00 something SWR for his stuff. So we're gonna get the input tuned flawless as well. I have a feeling though that this coil is going to be expanded out some. Just a feeling. We will see. Now that I've shortened the coaxes, the tuning will change just a tad. But we'll see exactly how much of a tad it's going to change. But I'm also using different instruments to tune the box as well, so we will see what happens. Alright, these are the 3 sides here. No, they're not. 1, 2. This one. This one. This one. These are the 3 sides. Let me put these on real quick. We'll do it like this. Oh, we'll do it this way. No. And now see if that goes where I need it to. Yeah, well. I have to just tack it in real quick now. Ow, it's freaking hot. That's one. Might as well just finish the box tonight for the coaxing. Yeah. That's 2. That way. Or this way. Well, I'll figure it out. Either way, it's going in. Over here on the side. There we go. That's fine. Only one more to go, big deal. I'll get that done tomorrow. I'm gonna get this one in. I didn't tap. And that's actually important to do. That's two. I got one more to go. Damn it. All right. That will run to here. Done. And then the last one. All right, I'll put it in. Maybe two more solder joints. Hit the subscribe button. There's lots more of this coming along. I'm gonna find a way to put a camera over here to where you can see what I'm doing over here. But it's alright. This is good for now. You guys see what I'm doing when I'm doing the outputs. So, same basic thing except it's on the input. And it's a little bit different. Okay. So now we're just going to connect this to the input combiner. Just like that. If you're actually going to work the way I want you to. Come on. Yep. That's exactly where we wanted you to go. Yeah, this is a 2x12. 2, driving 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2 driving 12. I know, they all look the same. But if you know what you're looking at, it's a 2 driving these 6 and these 6 are combined back here. These 6 up here and these 6 up here are combined up here. Input and output. Actually, I will do right back where that was before. There. Come on. Be nice.
Hello, check 1, 2, test 1, 2. Check 1, 2, test 1, 2. They call me number 4. I'm downtown Chicago. Check 1, 2, test 1, 2. Number 4 gone.
Hey, number 4, you get a copy on AM Power over here in Joliet, barefoot? I doubt it. Hey, number 4, you get a copy AM Power just on the 2000 break. Can't get a hold of them barefoot. I'd have to try on the 5 pill at least. But I heard. I did hear him. This will attach to that. Perfect. All right. So box is coaxed on the input. The B positives are on. I even told the customer I'll coax and B positive the box tomorrow. Nah, I guess I'll do the B positives and coax the input tonight. So we'll tune the input. I will tune the input tomorrow. And then add the sideband delay cap, this one. And then I will, see, I need to run a line from here back to the cap. No, I'll worry about it tomorrow. It's been a long day. So, all right, we got this up and running. Well, up and moving definitely anyway. Roll that one back that way. Roll that one back this way. Roll that one back this way. We're good. Everything is exactly the way I want it to be. Man, this rebuild is awesome. He's really going to like this. A lot. It's a whole lot better than it was. I mean, a whole lot better than it was. So. All right. we will get back to this tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for watching. That's why I keep the radio sometimes on at night to see what's going on and see if anybody pops their head up or whatever. Besides, it also gives you guys an idea of how quiet it is out here at night. Oh, and this is my new stock voltage indicator. I'm not 100% done with this yet, but I did pre-test it in the truck and it does work. And I pre-tested it off the power supply over here that's variable, and it does go all the way up to 18 something volts. So it does take it. I got room on the bottom if I want to try to cut out another one for the bottom for the voltage side, which I might just go ahead and do now and call it done, so I don't have to worry about disconnecting and reconnecting. I can just connect and call it done. So cool little box. I gotta figure out where in the truck I'm gonna put it. I gotta pop a hole over here and then put a little grommet in there and then seal it up with silicone. I want nothing getting in here. I mean, it's weatherproof as it is. I'm surprised I was able to get this meter in first try. I'm not really good with fabricating stuff, but I got this meter in pretty straight, at least for me, and pretty center, kind of, for me. It's pretty good. So it's really not straight if you look at it. It's a little cockeyed, but I'm happy with it. And it snapped right in, and it doesn't move around or jiggle. It's a nice tight fit. I'm very happy with it. I'm pretty proud of myself. you can kind of tell, you know. So, and tomorrow I will also be making his big, huge, fat 3/0 power cable. They're gonna get the solder off the jacket, solder splashes and stuff off the jacket. That's easy. I just gotta pick them off. No big deal. I shouldn't have put it on the floor to begin with, but it's all right. No big deal. Take a washcloth to it, and it'll just come a wet washcloth, and it'll come right off. I'm not worried about it. So he wanted about 2 feet. I gave him 2 foot and some odd extra. So I'm going to put this end on for his power supply, which will fit perfect for my power supply. And then the other end is actually on the box. Anyway, I'll put that on and I'll put that end on first. And then I'll put this other end on second. The second end is going to be a little harder because this is actually 3/0 for 3/0. The other connector I have is for 4/0, which is really nice because one size bigger fits perfect. The actual size, you got to get it absolutely flawless to get it in. So we will play with that tomorrow, not today. But once again, thank you very much. Hit the subscribe button. There's lots more coming, lots more to do. I still got to finish up the 24 pill. That is going to be a little bit of work yet because it's twice the size as this. That's in a 32 pill case. This is in a 16 pill case. So the case is actually physically twice as long. Dang near. So it's fun. I enjoy doing this. So if you guys need anything done or worked on, let me know. Send it in. I fix it. I do it on live cam. Or if you don't want your stuff posted publicly, I won't do it on cam. I'll just take lots of pictures and send them to you. But the tuning, you get pictures. The bypass tuning, you get pictures. And you get pictures of the output tuning and the input tuning and the bypass tuning. At least. So, alrighty. Thank you very much for everything. And I will catch you guys later. Have a good night. I got 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Hour and 38 minutes, 33 minutes. That's good. Okay, cool. I'm a Therian. Well, hello there, Therian. All right, good night, guys. Thank you.